CHX42 with us for Metroid. And
Excellent. So, hi everyone, I'm CHX42, and we're going to do an all bosses run of Metroid today, where we go and we kill both the bosses and then Mother Brain. And we met both incentives, so we are going to do the Zero Suit Samus code. Basically, you just put in 2 there twice, and either all zeros or all spaces, and you get the Zero Suit Samus with no power-ups, and then we can start. So I'm going to give you a countdown, and we'll do it on go, and we'll start the timer. So 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so you gotta start, go get the Morph Ball, which is, to me, kind of pointless that this is even a power-up that you have to get in the game, but I guess they were trying to teach you that you had to collect things back in the day, because, you know, in older games you had to learn them as you went. So we were supposed to have Takate on commentary, but I had some technical difficulties, so I'm going to do my best to give you commentary, but we do this glitch. It's called, I don't know, they call it wall glitch, door glitch, whatever. And you get it stuck in that door, and you press up and down a bunch of times, and this causes you to screen wrap through the ceiling and then out through the bottom. We do this so you don't have to collect bombs, and you can reroute the game, and it gets you to Kraid's Lair in under a minute, when normally it would take you about 8 minutes to do this. So then we have more of these wraps coming up here. This first one we're going to do a thing where we trick the door into triggering the wrong side of the screen, and you'll see how it works here. So now when we go through this door, it brings you through the other door in the other screen. So we have a couple more of these. I gotta kind of like concentrate while I'm doing them, so I might not talk as much. But it involves a lot of walking off screen, doing jumps, shooting doors, and just like memorizing movements. So the route we're doing is called Kraid First, and that's because we go directly to Kraid without getting any of the other power-ups in the game. And we do that fight. Metroid McFly was the first person to figure out how to make this human viable, and since then I've gone to catch all of the times that he did, which was about a 1.5 year endeavor of ridiculousness. So there we go, we grab that E-tank and we come out, and now we have to jump up and down by pressing up and down and doing these unmorphs to avoid shooting the spikes. The spikes will block your bullets, so you do these jumps to avoid that. Alright, there we go. It's kind of a sloppy fight, but you know, it worked. And now we're doing up A warps, where you press up and A on the second player controller, and then that will give you a emulated death if you press start and then up and A on the second controller. We can do it again here, and we skipped back to the beginning. So that lets us skip a large portion of the game where you'd have to do the infamous climb back up and ripper skip, and it's just a lot of backtracking we don't need to do. So now we get to go to Ridley's Lair, and I mean, this is a good time to just for any donations or anything, because it's just basically traveling all the way there right now. So now we're going to be traveling towards Ice Beam here, and we're going to be doing another couple wraps here to, you know, make the routing a lot shorter. Basically, just anywhere that you would have to use bombs in this game, we use this wrap to just not have to. So this one's a little bit more simple. We just go straight up and come out of the wall. The next one we do is going to be a little bit more complicated, but it's not that hard, but it's a little bit cooler. You get to like walk around and make things happen. Alright, so now we got Ice Beam, so now we have to head to Ridley's lair. Normally what you would have to do is go back up and then backtrack back to the gold shaft area, back down, around. It takes about another minute and a half to do it, but we're just going to do another wrap and go straight to the elevator. There we go, we just skipped about a minute and a half of the game. So this is the Norfair section of the game. Basically, this is just transportation to get to Ridley. There's not really a lot in here except just traveling and doing, we have one wrap we do, and then it's all just movement-based stuff. So basically, a lot of the movements in this game that you're doing is to manipulate things. Like, you want to manipulate enemies to move certain ways, therefore the next enemy in the same slot will be moving that way. So there's just small details like that throughout the entire run to give you the optimal route, the optimal patterns for the, you know, fastest routing through the game. Alright, and now we're going to Ridley's lair. Now, in all bosses, there's two routes for the game. One's Kraid first, which was what we're doing. The other is Ridley first, where you come and you kill Ridley, then you go to Kraid. And they're both actually viable routes to get world record. Yogi the Monk had world record in this not that long ago, and he used the Ridley first route, and I just recently got that one back using the Kraid first route. But it's still yet to be known which one is actually the more optimal route for the game. Alright, and we are coming up on Ridley in the next room after this. Now, in other Metroid games, Ridley is a much harder boss, but in the NES version, if you know what you're doing, Ridley can be pretty much free. And there you go. You can just stand here all day. Actually, I jumped, but you can just stand right here all day. And that's it. No worries. There we go. That was Ridley. And now we do a lot of that up A warping, which brings you back to the beginning of the area that you're in. So what you do is you warp to the beginning of the area and then go backwards and then do another warp. And it brings you to the beginning of each area. So you're skipping another like few minutes of the game doing this. Alright, so now we're back at the beginning. So we can go, and we can just go directly now to Mother Brain and go kill her twice. From here on out, the run's pretty much just dependent on me getting enough missiles. As long as the game doesn't decide to give me only health and Torian, we should be fine. But if the game decides that it doesn't want to give me missiles and Torian, then we might have to do some backtracking, and it's the only really thing in this run that could add some time to it. But we have a lot of missiles, and we're not really going for like world record pace, so it should be fine. Alright. So this is the room before the totem room where you have to, once you kill both bosses, there's two statues of them there. You shoot those statues and it forms a bridge. In all bosses we actually do that, but normally the run I do more often, any percent, we do bridge skip here to skip that whole process. But today we don't have to do that. Alright. So now we are in Torian. And in here in Torian, we farm Metroids. We group them together. And then we do this where we kill them with missiles on the same frame. And then they release the same drop. So you'll get 3 of the same drop because that was the same frame. It takes 5 missiles to kill them, but they give you 30 drops. So we have just to roll the dice here and just farm some more missiles. Alright, game. We still got some opportunities for missiles coming up, so we'll see. We do have plenty of health, though, however. Alright, game. Let's get some missiles. So 75's technically enough, but we should get some extra, because we need to do this double mother brain kill. Okay, 92 should work. We're gonna get a couple more though, because the way that I do this kill can vary on the number of missiles that you need. So I might need to have like over 100 missiles. Alright, this is definitely enough. Let's go. Alright, and there we go, but we gotta kill her twice. So we gotta go backwards and glitch the game out. Oh, and I didn't do it fast enough. I did not get backwards fast enough. I didn't glitch the game. I have to like let this sit to do the double mother brain kill. That is very disappointing. So should I sit and do it again, or should I just go? That's the real question. I mean, they paid for it. Basically, I have to wait this timer out and do Torian again to make it happen. I can pull up a save state really fast. I'd have to like just switch out the cartridge though. I can do it, I just have to, oh, I guess I can up, you can't up A, dude. You can't up A once this happens. It doesn't work. Okay, well, I can, I either have to wait it out, or I have to just go. I mean, I can get up to the top and you guys can decide. I can just reset it if you want and do the double brain kill with a save state after I beat the game, just to show it off. But anyways, you climb really fast like this. That's how I normally do it. It doesn't take that long, that's why I sat down there forever. Okay, cool. Well, here we go. I'm going to just put in a save state. That was the game. Let me put in a save state and do that really fast. It's faster than waiting it out, and since we're behind, I don't want to make them wait any longer. Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm like wearing my headphones, I just couldn't hear it, and I didn't do it fast enough. But, give me like 2 seconds here. I just can't waste any missiles, is the whole thing. Did I waste a missile? I don't think I did. Yeah, my save state only has like the perfect number of missiles to do it. So I'm just gonna do a safer mother brain kill so I don't waste any missiles. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, sorry. Okay. I know, I wasted one. This is stupid. Give me 1 more second. If I can't do it this time, then I'm just not going to be able to do it. I'll just give it 1 more attempt. Alright, so what you do here is you kill Mother Brain. and you go backwards. And it doesn't, it just resets the game, it resets it. So now you can go kill her again. It's all glitched out and messed up, and only takes 1 missile to kill if I did it right. So there you go. That's how you kill Mother Brain twice. Unfortunately, in the run, I didn't set off the glitch fast enough to do it. And then you can go beat the game. And you can just do that over and over again. You can kill her as many times as you want for fun. So, we'll do this little escape again. And there you go. That's Metroid. Thanks a lot for letting me be a part of this, guys.
Quite a joy to watch.
Alright, thanks a lot. Alright, thanks a lot.